and welcome to today's Law and Ordinary People. Remember, this is general legal advice. It's not specific. If you have a question that affects you and you need to deal with, you should talk to your own solicitor because solicitors rock. So today's question comes in from Mary Ellen. Mary Ellen says, I've been in my house renting from my landlord for 8 months. Yesterday I got a letter from her saying she has new tenants who want to move in. I think they're friends of hers. We have 2 weeks to get out. Is that okay for her to do? Well, Mary Ellen, slow it down. Firstly, no, it's not, because the law in Ireland sets out minimum notice periods for tenants. And if you've been in for between 6 months to a year, it's 5 weeks notice you should be getting, not 2 weeks. So that is not okay. But irrespective of that, because you've been in your tenancy for 6 months or over, which you have been, you are what's called a Part 4 tenant, which is absolutely beautiful. When you become a Part 4 tenant, it means that you're entitled to stay on for another 3.5 years, and even after that, longer. So basically, it becomes very difficult for a landlord to get you out of a premises after 6 months on the basis of being a Part 4 tenant. The only way they can get you out is if you don't comply with your obligations of tenancy. So things like paying rent, or if you're antisocial or something like that. The property is no longer suitable to the tenant's needs. So if, say, you have a bunch of kids or something, or there's something that goes wrong, or right, whichever way you look at it. The landlord needs the property himself or herself for an immediate family member. The landlord intends to sell the property. The landlord intends to refurnish or refurbish the property, or the landlord plans to change the business use of the property, like turning it into offices or something. However, the landlord can try this out and say they're doing it, and if they don't, then you are still aggrieved, so you have the right to go to the PRTB, which is the Private Residential's Tenancy Board, to seek compensation or something like that for it. In fairness, things with the PRTB take ages to take, but it's a really good threat. You can say to your landlord, if they're trying to kick you out after 6 months, that you have a Part 4 tenancy and that you ain't going anywhere, and if they insist on kicking you out, you're going to take them to the PRTB. It generally tends to scare landlords. So good luck with that, and if anyone else has any questions, feel free to send them through to briteffernan@fecttv.com or get us on Facebook or Twitter. Good night, world.